Melly Berdion, how are you today?
I am fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm ready to hear all about your exploits this summer. You know, you're a vocalist here at Sacred Heart.
Yes.
You're in the choir, have been for a while. But you're stepping it up. You're taking it to the next level.
Thank you.
We're here at Sacred Heart. We're really big on the arts, but it's really cool to see somebody at our school go and actually perform in the community. So tell me a little bit about what you got to do this summer with your talents.
So this summer I got to be part of Festival South. You know, last year we had to cut it short because of COVID and we didn't get to do anything in person. But this year we got to do Broadway in the Berg, which was like a medley of all the songs that we've done with Hub City Players and all of our shows. And then I got to do my own coffee concert at the Depot.
Yeah, so how did you get your own coffee concert? Like, what is that?
Well, I don't really know how I got it. They just kind of handed it to me. But, yeah, they just kind of just gave me the reins. They were like, hey, we want you to sing at the Depot. We want you to do your own thing. Find your accompanist, find your music, and make it happen. So it was a lot, but I got it done, and I did it.
And you're a senior this year, so this is after your junior year of high school, and you know, Festival South's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, and all the people with coffee concerts are like, I'm not going to say super old, but they're older, and I'm like 17,
right?
In like charge of my own show,
right? They can vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, rent a car.
Exactly. I can't.
Yeah. Right. Well, that's pretty impressive that you're doing that. And yeah, Broadway in the Berg was fun. I actually got to play drums on that.
Yeah.
Which was that was really cool to just see an audience for the first time in so long. What was that like, getting to see the auditorium packed with people?
Well, when we got to the first rehearsal, we had started off with a song that was like, "We never said goodbye," whatever, and I was like crying at the rehearsal. I was like, this is so sad. It's so exciting. I'm so ready. And we got there and I was like, I'm not going to be able to hold it together the first song because I'm just going to want to cry seeing everybody there, like all the lights on me and everything. But it was awesome. It was a feeling like not even my first show did I feel like that.
Right. Well, because it was, you know, it's been taken away under such like bizarre circumstances.
Yeah,
you know,
you take it for granted.
Well, it's not like you took a break from performing. It's like literally everybody did.
Yeah.
So that was such a, personally, I thought it was awesome.
It was really cool.
Just even, who cares how the show went? Like, it was just cool to be there.
Yeah.
You know, that was important. So what's on the horizon for you? I feel like, you know, you're an amazing vocalist. That's why you have, that's why I was getting to saying, how do you get your own concert? But is this something you want to do after high school?
So I have actually started applying for musical theater for a bunch of universities, and that's what I want to do. I want to perform, but if that doesn't work out for me, I also love to teach, and so I'd like to be like one of those like cool, crazy music teachers. I would love that. And I'd actually, this is like getting pretty far into the future, but I'd like to start like my own theater school, like teaching like acting and singing and dancing to little kids. I love that. Like Center Stage here.
That's awesome. And you do work with Center Stage as well, right? You helped out.
When we did School of Rock, I was stage manager, and that was really cool because those kids are so good. They're awesome. Yeah,
it's a great program we have here. And it's funny you talk about wanting to be a music teacher, and we're right next to, well, we're in a music room, but then we're right next to the choir room. You can hear the piano and everything. That I could definitely see that in your future. That's awesome.
Thank you.
It's really cool too, being a teacher in Hattiesburg. You get to perform as well.
Yeah.
There are so many avenues that even if maybe it doesn't really scratch the itch at school, there's so many different ways you can advance your artistic career in this city.
Hattiesburg is like the perfect city for that. There's everything.
It's the Austin of Mississippi. I'm here for it.
The hub city.
Let's go. Well, that's awesome. So how's your senior year going? You know, I know it's not normal, but it feels, for me personally, it feels a little more normal. Is that the same vibe you're getting? Or?
Yeah, it's the most normal out of any other school year the past like 2 years. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's kind of a little bit overwhelming, but I like it. It's, you know, seniors, pretty cool.
Has senioritis sunk in yet?
Absolutely not. I am the biggest overachiever ever. I have a feeling I will not reach senioritis at all, but talk to me again in like March.
I was just about to say, I'm going to ask you that in March. Yeah. I don't care how much of an overachiever you are. In March, it's going to hit hard.
Yeah, once I get that acceptance letter, I'll be like, well, yeah. I'm already in college.
That's awesome. Are you what kind of schools are you looking at for vocal performance?
So I've been looking at the University of Michigan. That's like the dream. But I recently went and I toured Belmont University in Nashville.
Yeah. Oh my
gosh, it was awesome. And so now I'm like fighting between those two schools, like which one's going to win? I don't know.
The thing is with like, I don't know, Nashville, just as a city, recording capital of the world, it's not just country music. Like that's the most records are put down there.
Oh yeah.
You would have more opportunities outside of school.
Yeah.
Which I feel like, I think St. Vincent said, she was like, you go to music school to forget what you learned, you know? So like you go and you learn all these things, but then the business is different, you know? Yeah. So anyway, well, that's awesome that that's like on your horizon, that you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
That you even have the capability to think about it. It's pretty cool. So.
Stressful.
Well, it's a good stress.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can be happy or you can be great. Choose
exactly.
one.
Exactly. One or the other. They don't go hand in hand.
No, I'm just kidding. You can be both. But all right, Melly. Well, I think it's time to play questions about you. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Let's go. What's your favorite color?
Pink. I'm a girly girl. I love pink. Pink everything.
Pink's a great color.
Oh, yeah. I do pink on pink outfits and everything for the gym.
Power clashing?
Pink forever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Okay, so I have a favorite restaurant in New York. It's called Obao, and they have pad see ew, which I had never had ever again until I went to Jutama's last weekend. I super underestimated Jutama's because they had pad see ew. So yummy. That's my favorite food.
I understood about 10 of the words you just said.
Pad see ew, it's like rice noodles and like beef and eggs.
I like all those things.
I know. And sometimes they put mango in it. Oh my gosh.
Jutama's is good.
Yeah.
They're really good.
Delicious.
Okay, what's your least favorite food?
I want to say Brussels sprouts because that's what everyone says, but I've never had them. So some type of vegetable probably.
You're not big into veggies?
No, I love veggies. I just don't like to experiment into veggies. Does that make sense? Like I'll have my broccoli, my cauliflower, carrots, but I don't want to go.
Your least favorite food is a food you've never had?
Yeah, probably.
All right, you've ever read Green Eggs and Ham? Never mind. We'll talk about it later. What's your spirit animal?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Probably an animal that's like very jumpy. Like I'm a very bubbly person. I'm very outgoing. So I don't know. What's an animal that's outgoing?
I mean, something that jumpy, a kangaroo.
Yeah, sure. That'll be my spirit animal. Kangaroo.
Springy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and then they have the pouch for the baby. I feel like I'm the mom of the friend group. Yeah, I'm a kangaroo. Exactly.
They're also deceptively strong. Like,
I'm so strong.
You get attacked by a kangaroo, like you're done.
I'm a gym rat. I'm so strong.
There you go. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Mind reading.
Yeah.
I always want to know what people are thinking because I'm the type of person that I like feed off of other people's opinions. So I would love to be able to read minds.
If you could talk to anybody throughout history, who would it be?
Probably like Lin-Manuel Miranda.
He's alive. You could talk to him.
I could talk to him right now if I could reach him. He's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
We have the same birthday.
Musically, I'd want to just talk to Mozart.
Ooh.
Just to see, like, how smart he really was.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause it's not even about music. It's just about, like, the limits of...
Yeah, like, you were a genius, a child prodigy. How?
Right. Just limits of, like, human just genius.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I don't think he was as much of a genius as people say, but that's just me.
Right. All right, Mel, you heard it here. Melly Berdion thinks Mozart's overrated. All right, this is my favorite one. How do you want to be remembered at Sacred Heart?
Back to the overachiever, someone that worked hard and was good to her friends and was outgoing and made someone smile. That's what I want. I want people to remember me as smiley and bubbly.
Well, I mean, you had your own concert this summer. You know, you're performing professional level in high school. I think people... Yeah, I think that's overachieving, I would say.
Right?
And you're a kind person. You can tell. You can tell walking in the hallway that you're nice to be around.
Well, thanks.
You know, I don't think anybody's scared of you.
I don't think I'm intimidating at all.
Which is good. Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So it's awesome. Well, it's really good to sit down and talk with you. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your year. And
thank you.
Go to Nashville.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you.
You got this.